Okay. We're good. We're ready for some chest and back. Now, I know I say back and forth is probably such a fan favorite, especially of mine, but I mean, this is of course up there, of course, because it's your two favorite things to do together. So I mean, that's kind of what I like about my split. Kind of like you have like a back and by day, which is a great day. You have a chest, shoulder, tries day, which is also a good day. You have a chest and back day, which is also a good day. So you've got 3 amazing days in your rotation instead of, most people would say 2 because they hate legs. So, I get 3, which is pretty nice. And I got to mix it around just a little bit with like still hitting relatively the same exercises. So, I'm mixing around my workout so it's not really repetitive, but, I'm hitting the same things just as optimally as I was before. And I get to focus on, other stuff. Like on my back and by days, I get to focus on my back. But on my chest and back day, I'm focusing on my chest, and my back's on like the back burner, Doesn't mean it's working out less, just, there's a bias. And, my back wouldn't be the bias today. It's probably the chest because, I'm starting off with it. But I've already warmed up. Of course, we're on this amazing machine. But I say, we don't have to talk too much. Let's get into the first set. That's good. Oh my god, that's so amazing. You never get a stretch like that really doing anything else. But yeah, that was nice. Now, I just made a TikTok, assuming most of you watched it, on reps in reserve. And I've said my piece on reps in reserve in my time, but I'll repeat a little bit. If you want to, actually understand why you shouldn't do reps in reserve, I explained it pretty well in the video. But you're just not pushing yourself to your limits. And if you're gonna go to the gym, right, just to enjoy it. Let's take away the whole, want to get big, how to get big perfectly. You want to have fun in the gym. You should push yourself to your absolute limits to see where you can push yourself to. Like, forget the whole heaven, or getting all big and stuff. Why would you, in a fun sense, why would you even hold back when you can push yourself, see how far you can go, and you're like, damn, I can do all this. But it's also more optimal to not use reps in reserve. So reps in reserve just suck. So, I don't know. I don't get it. But I mean, what are you gonna do? People love it, people use it. You can't really stop everyone from using it. But I might as well preach that you should. But yeah, I'm gonna rest a little bit. Some little gassing, some water, and then we'll come back. Alright. I actually took hella rest for this, I'm not gonna lie. Like an extraordinary amount. But I was told to move the camera from the walkway, which is understandable. And the rule I hate, it's just about, because this is a normal gym thing, this isn't just my gym. But they told me, tripod 12 inches. And I don't understand it, because what am I doing with 12 inches, realistically? Like, recording-wise, of course. Like, I can't really do much. So it's like, whatever, but it's like, come on. Like, cut me give me 2 feet, and I will actually obey the law. Or the rule, whatever. But what can we do? Let's just put this set. And I'm still not at 12 inches. I'm like 2 feet right now, actually. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh yeah. But it's annoying because like I get higher shots so I can get like a more cinematic like zoom and stuff, and it just doesn't work. and I see people, they're the other big followings, and they have their tripod pretty high up in this gym, and they get like, you know, they get some slack because they're big influencers and I'm not. So it's like whatever. But let's go to incline so we can finish up my lift. Now, this is a pretty good shot. So I've got my camera hidden behind the shoulder press. So it's really far and zoomed in, and I like it a lot. But, you know, if the manager's gonna give me some problems, I gotta hide it a little. But it's all good. I already warmed up on the incline press. So plan is, as per usual, the fly incline press, I pull down, not cable row, high row. But if that high row is taken, we're gonna actually do regular close grip row because I do miss it a lot. I haven't done it in a while, and it was one of my favorite exercises. So we'll go to cable row if necessary, and then of course T-bar row, either one. I don't really care. If both are taken, we will do the seated wide grip row, or flared row. But last time I did it, it was so There is a laying down one, which might be interesting, but no foot support. I get, yeah, gravity's pulling you down, but no foot support's kind of weird. Although, I don't know. So this is what we'll do. Matter of fact, I don't got much to say today. Let's run the music. Check this shit out so we can get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Don't got too much else to say. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.